Well, good afternoon, everyone, and welcome back to Mike Bass's Weather Forecast channel. I hope everybody's having a great Friday out there so far, and hope everybody continues to stay safe and well as we continue to roll through our day here on Friday. Okay, I want to thank all my subscribers. Thank you very much for subscribing to my channel and supporting it. Tell your friend, tell your neighbor, tell everybody about my forecast channel if you do not mind. That would be greatly appreciated. To get them numbers climbing on up the ladder there. And also I want to thank all the viewers that be watching my video. Thank you for watching. Consider subscribing to my channel, and I love to have you on board. Don't be afraid to hit that subscribe button. Hit that thing. Get them numbers climbing. Hit it, hit it, hit it. Let's get them numbers climbing again. I want to see 300 here probably in the next 2 weeks. Alrighty. Like these videos, share these videos, try to get them out to as many people as possible. And let's go ahead and talk about what's in today's video. The National Weather Service radar from Columbia, South Carolina. Storm Prediction Center outlook for today. The CIPS analog for next week. And also the watches and warning advisory map across the lower 48. Okay, let's go ahead and dive on into the forecast now. You can see we got showers. Maybe a rumble of thunder possible. We got some showers over here in eastern North Carolina around the Laurinburg and Rockingham area. Also, we have some up around the Albemarle vicinity toward Wadesboro, Charlotte. Also in South Carolina over here around Lancaster, back to Newberry, to Greenwood, Anderson, and Greenville and Spartanburg vicinities and surrounding areas. Also some over here in southeast Georgia, maybe around the Athens and Atlanta metro area. This will continue to fill into the area later on this afternoon. Maybe get a little bumpy here later on this evening and later on this afternoon and evening hours across the central South Carolina region, upstate, and the coastal plains in the PD region of South Carolina. Alright, let's take a look at the Storm Prediction Center outlook. We have general thunderstorms across much of the Carolinas, also a portion of eastern Georgia, down in northern Florida, and also back in the portion of Louisiana, Mississippi, and Alabama. We have a slight risk of in the yellow there, marginal risk in the green. We have a general thunderstorm also over here in New Mexico and Arizona. And if you're in the marginal risk, this includes the cities of Montgomery, Alabama, Columbus, Georgia, Albany, Georgia, Gulfport, Mississippi, and Auburn, Alabama. And a slight risk is Mobile, Alabama, Tallahassee, Florida, Dothan, Alabama, Pensacola, Florida, and Panama City, Florida. Alright, let's take a look at the tornado probability. It's 2%. That's not very high, but there's little chance of a tornado today. This includes Tallahassee, Florida, Dothan, Alabama, Pensacola, Florida, Panama City, Florida, and Ferry Pass, Florida. Alright, let's take a look at the wind probability. 5% to brown, 15% in the yellow. 5% Montgomery, Alabama, Columbus, Georgia, Albany, Georgia, Gulfport, Mississippi, and Auburn, Alabama. And the 15% is Mobile, Alabama, Tallahassee, Florida, Dothan, Alabama, Pensacola, Florida, and Panama City, Florida. Alright, and the hail probability less than 5% in all areas. Alrighty, here's a look at the CIP analog for next week. And this here's around the late 22nd, early 23rd time frame. We're starting to get some severe weather going over here around the Kansas and Oklahoma and Texas area. We have 10% in yellow, 15% in the oranger looking color. That is for around the 21st, 22nd, and 22nd, 23rd time frame. We're going to go ahead and go on into day 7. We got a 10% probability. This would be a marginal risk over portions of Louisiana, Arkansas, and Mississippi, portion of Alabama. This may grow in size a little bit later on. And let's take a look at the day 8 outlook. And you see it do grow in size. 10% in the yellow, 15% near the Atlanta metro area and portions of eastern Alabama and southwest Georgia as well. And a little bit of upstate South Carolina could be in the marginal risk for some severe weather. Alrighty, now let's take a look at the watching, warning, advisory map across the lower 48 here. Like I said, it's going to be pretty quiet across much of the country. We got some freeze and frost fall. We got some freeze warnings in effect in the purple. We got freeze watches in effect for a portion of, in the blue from Georgia all the way back into a portion of northeast Louisiana and much of southern Arkansas region. We got a few pockets of winter storm watches up here in New York State. Winter weather advisory for a portion of western Michigan, and also a little bit of winter storm warning for northern Wisconsin, around the Michigan area as well. And also we have more winter weather advisory with North Dakota. Have a few winter weather advisory, winter storm warnings over Colorado. And also we have a few winter weather advisories over here around West Texas. And pretty much the rest of the United States is pretty quiet. Okay, well, I hope everybody has a great evening. Great afternoon. Apologize for that, but a great afternoon, great evening. And consider subscribing to my channel. Love to have you on board. And we will catch you back in the next. And also enjoy the weather, because it's the only weather you got.